EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Wizards of Tokyo. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. Purdy going to the air right away. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come, we get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%. And I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Shotgun now with Purdy. Past the 20. 10. He's got the first down and then some. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 42 yards. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. Jake Moody now for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence changing the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. You look at this Niner defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 43. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And this one complete again to Mims. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. Now a second and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
13, Lou.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 10.
Go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Wizards respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early?
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 75 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now Lawrence. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Lawrence will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
11, 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Finding Williams once more. Complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown! Marvin Mims, 41 yards. And the Wizards are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Lawrence's throw taken in by Sutton. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown!
Marvin Mims
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
and the Wizards are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
He's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk.
75 yards.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Take right open.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
Let's go.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Inside the 20.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
He completes this to Sutton. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Hey, I'm gun. Go.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
He'll air this one out for Mims.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good. 4-8.
Lawrence going to throw again. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jerry Judy.
36 yards.
And the Wizards are able to cut into that deficit. Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return, his guys take over first and 10 at their own 26.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the Niners' 23-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Hey, I'm gun.
On third down, Lawrence. And it'll be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing 1 play.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
On first down, it's Purdy. To the sideline and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Throwing here, Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Taking it right down Broadway. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 9 brings up third and
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Williams is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
2nd and goal at the 49ers 2-yard line.
Williams diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Now the try here for the point after. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Now Purdy.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards. And the 49er first down.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Flushed out right. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
51. Wizards 34. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence again.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 24.
And this taken in at the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
At the 17-yard line.
Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Lawrence. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up second and goal. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. This likely a must-have. Third and goal.
A gain of 9 on the play. It's third and
now Lawrence to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. First and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Here's Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And a huge play that time. 46 yards. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score.
32-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yards.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now third down and very long.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quickly into the hands of Mims.
And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the 49ers first down.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And you see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
This is caught inside the 15.
Complete to number 85, George Kittle.
So the victory here for San Francisco and this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think